Welcome to Victory Shots. Board games, friends, a little bit of booze. The perfect combination. This is our second show. If you want to check out the first show, click on the link in the corner. Today we are looking at Jamaica. Feel free to jump around the video by clicking on the timestamp, or check out the show notes. Comment, like and subscribe if you enjoy this video.
We at Victory Shots think alcohol and board games go hand in hand. To push the point, we enforce a strict drinking condition each show for our competitors. Drink responsibly.
Yar. In this week's episode, the worst pirate on the board will face a regimen of drunken exercise that we like to call Piracise.
Alright, Jane Fonda, we got it.
The first player is assigned randomly and becomes the captain for the turn. The captain then proceeds to roll the dice and decides what order to place them in. Now the actions go morning to evening from left to right on the top of your card.
Each person chooses a card from their hand and places it face down in front of them.
Starting with the captain, each player will reveal their card and do their chosen action. I'm going to move up 5, pay my gold, and then take a stack of 6 food.
The game has two main actions, loading and movement. Here I'm going to load 5 food and I'm going to move forward 6 spaces. I have to pay 5 gold. I cannot afford it, so I pay as much as I can and move back. If a player lands on an occupied space, combat occurs. You ready, Daryl?
Yeah.
During combat, the attacker rolls first. 4.
Alright, big money, big money. 10. So I win, and now I can choose anything in his cargo hold. I'm going to choose the big stack of food. Bam.
Now it's still my turn. I cannot pay the gold cost here, so I have to move back. But I'm going to move back and take this treasure. It is a saber.
During their turns, players move forward or backward according to their cards. I'm going to move forward. Players can also load commodities like gunpowder, gold, or food. I get food this time.
Open sea and ports require you to pay some things. Open sea, you have to pay food, and ports, you have to pay money. If you land on a pirate lair, however, the first person that lands there gets a treasure, and then everybody else that lands there, it's free. So you don't have to pay anything.
Also, at the end of the round, the first player compass moves clockwise.
Headed into the first turn and it's anybody's game. A big part of Jamaica is having the right resources at the right time. We're all going to be stocking up on food and gold so we can make our way around the island.
Ah, I wanted that.
Treasure. Man.
I got the extra guns, boys.
Whoa.
What the heck? He stacked the deck. Who shuffled that? Yeah, Jamie. Let's see. I'm taking a different tactic here. I'm going back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take this treasure.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right, boys.
That is sneaky.
I got that. You shuffled this? All the special cards are right in a row?
You got the cursed?
No, I got the extra hold.
Jamaica comes with a lot of treasure cards. Some cards give you points, some cards give you minus points, and some cards give you special abilities. I picked up Sharon's Saber, which in my opinion is probably one of the best cards. In combat, I can reroll my die, or I can reroll my victim's die. Awesome, huh?
So Jamie's cheating, no big surprise there. 3 of the 4 treasures that give you special powers seem to come to the top of the deck, and we drew them. Will the saber help Jamie, or will he cut himself?
I am moving forward 2. 1, 2. But I cannot pay the food, so I move back to fight Mike.
Bring it.
Mike.
Nice.
6. Hold on, I might reroll.
Oh, you have the saber.
I'll reroll. Come on.
Coward. Coward. Oh.
I think he wins just by doing nothing.
In this case, I am committing no cannon powder to my cause, and I'm just going to destroy you, and then take your gold.
What would you like? The money you have.
Serves you right for cheating, Jamie. Headed into the first straightaway, there's a whole lot of rolling and battling left. Especially when people...
Yes!
Best roll yet.
1-1. Wow.
Daryl, we need to talk.
Good. That is
Perfect.
probably one of the worst cards I could ever roll.
You rolling cards?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Slash, you know what I mean. Yes. It's bad. That's what I mean. It's bad. So I made the mistake of saying how I roll cards. I mean, it was an honest mistake that any one of us could have made. But these douche rags around here won't let me live it down. And to top it off, I rolled double ones. It's the worst roll you can roll in this godforsaken game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it okay, but there's a lot of luck involved, especially in battles. And I think battles are the game's greatest asset.
Sliding back one. Currents. Oh, look where I landed! Battling your friends and raiding their ships for treasure are some of the things that make this game really fun. Even though the battles are pretty random, they add a lot of excitement. Stealing treasure can potentially scuttle your opponent's plans along with their ship.
Oh, you guys both have the bonuses too. This could be a good battle.
Do you have to do, if you re-roll mine, do you have to do that before you roll?
Yeah.
Can you re-roll on a POW?
Yes.
Alright, excellent.
I want to destroy you. Utterly.
Hey.
I'm going to put in all of my gunpowder.
All of your gunpowder?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
how much is that?
That's 7 gunpowders.
7 gunpowders plus 2 for
Plus
your treasure. So you got 9. Plus
A pound.
Pound. Well, I think.
Oh, good job on that gunpowder. Reroll. Reroll. Yes, reroll. So you got 11.
No, Jimmy. 9 plus 4 is 13.
I need a power. Come on. What would you like? Taking the saber?
I am taking the saber. I've come back and taken the saber as my own. I'm ready to lay down a path of destruction across the 7 seas. My ride is pimped, and I'm coming to shiver your timbers, laddies.
In his first battle with Jamie, he neglected to take the saber, but now he's locked and loaded. That makes Mike the biggest target heading into turn 3.
I'm coming after you, Mikey.
Oh.
No, you're not.
1,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then I guess move me around to him.
No.
You
You're
gotta
gonna fight this guy first.
I gotta fight him
Battle
first.
it out. Battle it out.
Who is that? Oh, you don't have Jack. I don't want to fight you. But you can steal from me.
Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna put in. What do you got there? 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in 2.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain I can roll higher than you.
10 total.
Give me a pow.
No cannons?
He doesn't need his cannons.
Let me take your food.
Bummer. Okay, take me on to Mike.
6.
Okay, Mikey, I'm
Are
putting
you
in.
on crack?
I'm
Yeah, I think
putting
he
in
is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the highest on here? 8, 10,
10.
10. So you can do.
He's
You got plus 2. You can do
plus
12,
2.
right?
12.
All right. So I'm gonna put. Well, I'm gonna put 6 anyway. I'm putting 6.
Oh, like, what are you after?
Anything. So I got 10. Well, you can force me to reroll.
Oh.
I think you should.
I think I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to save that for myself. 6, 8. I'm going to have to re-roll that.
Nothing. Come on, baby.
Pow!
2 losses in a row.
What do you want? I don't have anything left.
What do you want?
What's the
Four.
deal if I take his cargo hold?
You get this in there.
I
too.
get that.
get everything in
I'll
there.
take the cargo hold then, sir.
Mike is stacked.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a game changer.
There's hope for us all in the form of glorious combat. Battle is the great redeemer, the fiery crucible in which the only true men survive. Arr. You get your ass blown to smithereens. Since a lot of this game depends on luck, your stroll around Jamaica could quite likely get interrupted by a serious ass-kicking. You try to move, but you don't have the right cards in your hand. Right when you whip out your cannon, it goes limp. That's right, you rolled another 2. Finally, you land on a treasure, and it's minus points? So if you're the kind of guy that's into heavy strategy games, wants to plan out every single move, this is not the game for you. That said, the randomness does add a bit of excitement to the game, and I think it could replace a more cumbersome family classic, dare I say. Goodbye, Monopoly. If you enjoy bankrupting your children, then you're going to enjoy robbing them and battling them even more. As we head around the other side of the island and the halfway point, a few people seem to be polishing their hooks, ready to stab into a victory. A game in Jamaica is considerably shorter than other roll and move classics like Monopoly, but there can be downtime, especially if you play with certain people. A lot of thought over there.
I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. Yes, I'm ready. You know,
4 cards are hard.
It's
4 cards makes it a lot harder.
It's about taking chances. There you go, taking chances.
During the game, I thought Daryl was cheating. But now I think maybe he just didn't understand the rules. So it took him a long time. Often.
And I'm going to... Oh, yes. What?
The 4 cards were funny, evidently.
Yes.
This is not my card.
Is this your card?
No. Oh. Sorry.
Cheating.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. Cheating and slow. Daryl's turns took so long, we could only find future Daryl. Notice the new haircut? He had this to comment on the matter. It's getting down to the wire, and frankly, I just hope I don't get last.
Oh, we're gonna battle.
Wow.
That's what I'm going for. I'll throw in my 1 cannon. I'm just lucky today. What can I say?
I'm not gonna put in any cannons. No, put 2.
What, you just want to put more holes in my boat? You don't need 1.
What a choice. Take this, I guess.
Ridiculous. You sure you don't want this?
Just take the whole card.
Take the whole ship.
What's your second action, Travis?
Go ahead 2. Go forward 2.
After battle, do you have to pay this food?
Yes.
Yes, you have to.
I don't have any food, so I'd go back 1.
And then you go back another 1.
So I'm going back to the...
Here.
And then go forward 2.
Battle again.
Bring it! Now maybe I can get some stuff to pay. What do I need to pay? Oh, I can pay if I get it.
Yeah, maybe not.
If I can.
Maybe not this
Maybe maybe not so much. Yeah.
This has got nothing to steal.
You can give him something, right?
Just take his boat.
Nothing to give.
He's got nothing terrible to give.
So you can't pay, so you go back. You can't pay, you go back here.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Story of my life. Okay, so I lost a few times, but who's really counting?
Well, actually, I mean, there's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 7.
I don't want to spoil the ending, but it looks like I'm out on this one. Still, there are some serious points to be made depending on where you finish on the board. Rally caps!
Alright.
Got it.
Stocking up, lads. Going for the gold.
Going for the gold.
I'm gonna get rid of these cannons and go 5 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a lot of food on the way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of food on the way. I'm gonna go. That's probably foolish, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Foolish is my middle name, my captain's middle name. I got the same thing as you, Mike. Again,
Oh.
you're winning, but I'm losing, and we're thinking the same. This is bullcrap.
That proves it's a solid strategy.
Yeah, pretty much. So I got 5 and 5.
Now he has something to take.
Maybe that'll even me out to 0.
5 gold.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 forward. 1, 2, 3. Can't go anywhere because I'm at Port Royal.
First across.
Well, I get 5 food and 5 forwards.
You can't replace the food with food.
Oh, I have to change it for gold.
Yes! Bummer.
Hard times for Captain Rackham.
At least you guys are going to be well fed.
He's well fed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You'll be
Okay,
broke,
well.
but well fed.
That's it. The game's over. Daryl was able to cross the finish line first, followed by Mike, Jamie not far behind, and me in the back. However, your final score in Jamaica is dependent on more than where you finish. To calculate it, take the points you get from your finishing spot on the board, add your gold in, and then add or subtract any treasure cards you have left over. Let's start at the back. I was getting my butt kicked in this game. Because of my lackluster finish, I lost 5 points due to my finishing spot. But somehow I was able to save 10 bucks. That's pretty cool. No cards whatsoever. Bummer. 5 points for the whole game? The real question, at least for me, is can I beat Jamie? Jamie barely didn't pass the line, and so he lost 5 points too. Like me, he kept a little bit of gold, but not quite enough. He also didn't have a treasure at the end. Oh, my Blackbeard's beard, I took it! Past Jamie, I'm not last. Woohoo! Mike basically had an armada under his belt with all those extra cards. Let's see how he did. He got 4 points from his position. Where he really made headway was with gold. Oh my god, he got 20 points! He was able to tack on 3 more with a 3-point treasure. So it looks like Olivier Lasseur, or Mike, is in the lead, and he could win. Let's see if Daryl can take it from him. He crossed the line, so he got 15 points for that. That's a big bonus. But he only had 6 gold in his hold at the end. Looks like it comes down to treasure, as any pirate game should. Ah, he didn't quite get it. Daryl had a -3 card. If he would have tried to get rid of that somehow, maybe he could have squeaked out a win. So it looks like Mike is the biggest pirate, and Jamie's walking the plank.
So now we've finished the game. Daryl, let's hear your final opinion.
Well, I didn't hate the game, but I wouldn't say I really enjoyed it either. It's pretty easy, and there's not a lot of strategy, if there's any strategy at all. But I would play it again, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. If you are unlucky enough to have a kid, this game is probably good for you.
So you're saying it's a family game?
Exactly. And we are not a family, right?
Maybe a dysfunctional family. I mean.
That's right, Daryl, dysfunctional. And we punish our kids for losing by making them drink. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe to support the show. And as always, game responsibly.